Yeah, I saw the verses, and first of all, I want to say that Bizzy is my boy, and I like Bizzy. Bizzy is a Cleveland guy like myself, and I know I live in the South now, but I love Bizzy, and I love what he represents and things like that. But I want to talk about the evolution of hip hop and how it continues to evolve regardless of what is going on. Pandemic. So you go way back in the days, like break dancing and pop locking and you know DJs playing records, scratching and graffiti, all of this stuff, and then we get to a point where there's the rapping, and just hip hop is just evolving. And this Versus is a magnificent thing. So I really want to concentrate and give a shout out to um, the creators of this process. I remember not too long ago during the pandemic, people would, be in their houses or studios, and they would. But I don't remember who was the first one to do this, but if y'all know, just put it in the comments. But I was hoping Crazy Bone did more. I really was hoping Crazy would unleash. But I think he kind of played in the background, and they didn't unleash him. And the sound wasn't that great. But I'm sure the people that was inside got the chance to hear that boom from each one of the groups. Um, it was nice seeing a lot of the celebrities pop up. Terrence Howard, um, Lil Jon, Chameleonaire, Lil Wayne, and 8 Ball and them JG come in and crush it. So overall, we do, need to appreciate the hip hop game. And I love Bizzy, man. I do. I love Bizzy Bone. They played the Tupac and the Biggie sound songs, and I love that dude. So I'm gonna continue to be supportive of Bizzy Bone. I don't exactly know what happened. If somebody said something to him or what, but sometimes shit jump off, and it doesn't have to be any rhyme or reason or explanation. I ain't saying whether it's right or wrong. I'm just saying sometimes it happens. Things pop off, and they get stretched out and they get extended. But me personally, I don't think Bone should have been going versus 3 6 Mafia. But I personally don't think anybody can go with Bone. Like, my buddy was talking about, even though he was for 3 6 Mafia, he heard like the harmonic sound that Bone actually does, and he said, man, their voices are like some major type of instruments. And I was like, yeah, man, the shit is just different, the way they do it. So I would have liked to see a little bit more of Crazy Bone, but I think they saved him because he could have came out there and just crushed everybody. because I've said this on my other podcasts of y'all, or my other videos if you ever watch. I personally feel like in the rap game, in the music game, that Crazy Bone is the best. But they didn't unleash him tonight, and I don't think this was a battle that should have even happened between these two. Maybe 3-6 Mafia could have went up against, well, what would you say? Could Bun B just represent by itself UGK? So, but I don't want to be a spoiler in terms of like a crab apple or something in the bunch. It was what it was, and it was enjoyable for as much as for what went on. So I appreciate everybody involved in the verses, everybody in hip hop, everybody in the rap game, everybody that's making money, everybody that got desire to make money, everybody that salute God in this whole process, because the verses thing, I loved it. For whoever created this whole thing, shout out to y'all. I love y'all too. Peace.